he was behind the scenes, and then I saw a picture of his um about yeah, I think it was like maybe a couple of years after this album, and he was like he had gained so much weight, and I was like, this is not the D'Angelo I know. And I mean, like I was like, no, I want that or D'Angelo, the one with the six pack. That's the D'Angelo that I want, not this one. But yeah, 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 yeah. It is what it is. So yeah, there's so many people that are in the neo soul genre, music genre, and somehow I haven't heard so much of their music, of late, because we hear about all the other genres, but not the neo soul genre. But yeah, it's been quiet. I know that Erika Badu falls under that music genre. She also hasn't it also hasn't no, she hasn't released. And yeah, maybe there's other newbies that are in the neo soul genre that I have missed or might have missed in recent years, but I haven't heard much. I'm not sure. Is it PJ Morton? Does he fall under that genre? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's I haven't had. Well, I don't know if it still has much popularity like the other genres. I know that R&B also was kind of not quietish in a way, but I haven't heard so much music from usual suspects R&B. I know that Mary J. Blige did release a song. I think it was just a single from an upcoming album, or was it an EP? But there is a single that has been making rounds the past couple of months that she has released. We know that Usher is releasing or has just released an album that is after his Super Bowl performance and his um, Las Vegas wedding after his Super Bowl performance. So yeah. Hmm. I don't know. There's quite a lot of people that I'd like to see making a comeback in the R&B music stream. Alicia Keys, I'm not sure whether she's releasing something or not, but she's venturing into other sectors as well. She, I think her and the husband opened an art exhibition um gallery. Oh my gosh, my partner will kill me about this one. But I think that it's an art gallery. I think so. But they're venturing into different directions. And they're also who else? There's quite I know that this other young man that I think he is also under rated. His name is, I know that he is brother-in-law to who's this lady now? Megan Good, Eric Bellinger. Yes, his name is Eric Bellinger. I know that he did feature Tiny Desk, and he was backing a vocal for Babyface. Yeah, it was Babyface Tiny Desk. It was him, Tank, and Shantae Moore that were doing backing vocals. And this Eric Bellinger guy's got a powerful voice. Like, yeah, beautiful. So most people I really haven't really heard, their music in a very long, long time. But Mos, as time goes, we get a different breed of artists into the different music genres. And I might I'm a bit distracted because there's a story that I am looking for. Um, I don't know if you've heard, but there is a docu-series that is making rounds and that is making people a bit uncomfortable. It's about Wendy Williams and apparent. Okay, so what had happened is this: there's a two-part Lifetime documentary film that was released in on the 24th of February, which is I think a week or two back. Yes, a week or two back. And so basically, it's following on Wendy Williams. She was diagnosed with progressive aphasia and dementia in 2023. And apparently, it shows her battle with her memory and alcohol. Um, and I think she's under guardianship. So in America, if you remember, Britney Spears also was a victim of that, but in this case, in her case, she was under, is it guardianship? There is a okay, I think it's guardianship, but basically it's when an adult observatory, but something along those lines. I am going to get the actual word that describes Okbana, yeah. But anyway, so it just shows her struggles with her memory and alcohol. So apparently it's like very intense trailer yakhona, and people are very concerned about her state. Ukubana kwenzeka ntoni, and why is the family not taking um charge, and control, and because basically they're saying that they're clamoring about what to do about her mental and physical health. And I haven't seen the trailer, but it has people like basically, worried that this Wendy Williams is like on the verge of distraction, basically. And I yeah, I still need to see what is but people are really concerned about her, basically. Yeah, about her condition. Um like apparently there's times that you know people, like the past couple of years, people have raised concern about her ability to process information. So I think it's a lot that has been building up over the years, and people haven't really, they were not sure what was happening with her. Wendy Williams, she's just one of those people that will speak her mind, and they didn't know because at some point she was struggling with alcohol abuse, and I think her life spiraled down during COVID. And apparently the husband had actually like years, like an affair for years with this particular lady. And Wendy Williams had known about it to a point that the husband had bought the mistress a house like within their neighborhood, like a few blocks away. Like in fact, uhlala Beacon Bay. And this lady, ubuhlala a Blue Band. If one bahlala Blue Band, the lady uhlala abe Beaconhurst Drive type of, proximity. So anyway, she so basically things started going bad during COVID. The husband and the mistress, basically the husband impregnated the mistress. And Wendy Williams, although she had known about the mistress, she has always said, as long there isn't a baby. And unfortunately, that happened. And yeah, so it Yeah, that's how get the from bad to worse type of life happened for her. I know that her talk show was was given to other people to keep and to make sure that it's still going on. They had guest presenters for I think almost the whole season before it was canned. And one of the hosts that people basically gravitated towards, because most if there's too many hosts for a show, there'll always be that one particular presenter that they kind of identify with. So it was Sherry. Oh, what's her name now? I think, yeah, her name is Cherie. And she was basically holding the fort. And then she was basically handed the show because she was told that, in fact, the whole world was told that the Wendy Williams show has been canned. And then Usheri was given an opportunity to host a syndicated show. Basically, it's a Williams show, but rebooted to be called the Sherry Show. Yeah, I think Sherry Shepherd, the lady is. And people were kind of not impressed by her because she did announce you know, the the good news. It was good news during I think the finale, I think the episode before the finale or on the finale, yeah, that she'll be hosting a new talk show. And if you have watched the show, it is similar, like 80%. Only 20% is basically new content. But the running of the show, like everything basically is Wendy Williams show. Yeah. 80-20. Remember the 80-20? Yeah. So 20% change only. But the format of the show is basically Wendy Williams' show. And yeah, so at some point, she was diagnosed with Graves' disease, which is an autoimmune illness. Which caused other thyroid problems. Yeah, so shame Wendy, like when they say like the saying that goes a fall from grace, basically. Yeah. Oh, I think it's conservatorship. Yes, oh my gosh. Whoo. Those words that I don't think we kind of have them in South Africa, this thing here, conservatorship. I don't think we do have. Maybe we do, but it's not popular. But I have never come across a story in South Africa that says a person is under conservatorship. So yeah, so it's the same situation that Britney Spears was under. But ingathi ke ngoko in Wendy Williams's um a case, it's not a family member that is into this conservatorship. Yeah. So basically in 2022 she was put under legal guardianship. So I was correct. Ish, sometimes you mustn't doubt your information that is stored in your subconscious, somehow, because I remember that there was something about guardianship at some point. And yeah, so basically, once you get put under those things, your financial matters, they get handed over to this person that is overseeing your guardianship. Because Gota know she was unfit to manage her own funds. Hey bana. But anyway, so but yeah. Ah. And guardianship ke inikwa a stranger. It's not like it gets given to your uncle, your aunt, or your sister, your brother, or someone. Yeah. Like in her case, it's sad. I don't know why they didn't give it to her son. But I guess and then Kuko, the ex-husband as well, who was demanding like, astounding for amounts of money when they were getting divorced. So it's yeah, man, ingathi yeah, shame. Imbi le nto ebikuyo, like seriously. But yeah, so yeah, that's the story. I just wanted to share that it's unfortunate that someone that has been so powerful and in the what you call, in the height of her career, and then she gets, befallen by such, a silly thing. Not like a silly thing, but an unfortunate sickness. Because I know dementia is, it's the most, ibuhlungu. It's hurtful because I know my mother had dementia, but from someone that is still young, because I know my mom, she started having signs of dementia in her early 70s, well, mid 70s. It was, yeah, mid 70s. Yes, mid 70s. It started off, I think, in her early 70s. Like, it was, you thought, when abantu abadala are getting old, they start forgetting things, but it kind of escalated ke ngoku as the years went. But at least she had lived a full life and she was on retirement. When Williams is only 59, only 59 now, you know. But yeah, wow. Sad. But as we move along, the time now it's 2 minutes past 5. And I think we should, yeah, go into a song. In fact, I'm going to do a double play. Yeah. I'll do an R. Kelly song, then I'll do another duet that he has with Celine Dion. Yes. Yes. In fact, I'll do that. Haven't had R. Kelly in a long time. I love his music, and that's that. And I stick by it. Yeah. Enjoy.